So, I've got you lot walking home with me at the moment. Don't mind this, just a little shotgun. Just kidding. It's a bit of a hoover, come back from work. But yeah, what I wanted to address, sorry, just looking at the nice houses and scenery. What I wanted to address was how I have realised as a single mum of 4 that it is highly likely that I may be single for the rest of my life. And here's why. Not because it's hard for me to attract anyone. That's easy. In fact, sometimes I dress down because I don't even want people to talk to me sometimes. But what the issue is, left and right and left, like my mother taught me. What it is that I have 4 children, and in this day and age, there are easier options for men to choose. For example, a woman with 1 child is a lot easier in a man's mind to take on than one with 4. Or a woman with none that doesn't even want a commitment and just wants fun with no strings is a much easier choice, which I think is a shame. I really do think is a shame because, single mums do have a lot to offer. We're not that stigmatized, stereotyped version, what is probably popularized in most people's, cerebellum, as people would like to think. Yeah, so we don't want that. We actually want somebody that can be a companion. That's it. For a single mum, we're still in the mindset of, we're still us before we had the children. We're not any different. If I was a person that wanted a guy to come in my life and carry me and pay for everything what I do and basically father me, I would have been like that before I had children, and I wasn't like that then. I'm not like that now, and I'm never about to be like that because I'm very bossy. I don't like no one being able to tell me what to do. I don't like people being able to say, well, I've done this and that for you and throw it in my face. That makes me sick. So I'd rather be in a position where they can never say that, I don't mind 50-50, but no, you're not going to carry me. Yeah, so we just want somebody, to love us. It's that simple. I wouldn't even want a man to come in and start managing my children. That will piss me off. They're very well behaved anyway. They don't even need manners in because I've already got that covered. They already have their own dad. They're not interested in adopting any other men. I'm pretty sure of that. And yeah, with or without a man, I will still get shit did. I'm still going to do what the fuck I plan to do anyway and elevate. Do you get what I mean? So I think that might be coming from men that are putting themselves a bit too high up in terms of what a requirement of a single woman is, single mother woman, however you want to phrase that. Because we're no different than women that don't have children. There are some women out there that are, calculated and grabalicious and just try to trap you for money and all the rest of it. But they'll be like that regardless if they have children or not. That's just who they are. So I think society needs to learn to differentiate from the two. Because I think we're having a lot of trouble at the moment being able to differentiate between what is socially just and what is unjust. Hence why there's a lot of chaos happening in interactions, in particularly so-called romantic, if we can call that anymore, because it's literally been dissolved into dating apps.
You've arrived.
Yeah, got to get off, I've arrived. It's literally dissolved into dating apps and mostly hookups, which is shit, and cheating and lying. And finish it off, I think there's room for improvement. That's my conclusion in a nutshell. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Also, if you'd like to join me on my podcast, it's called The Chungcast. I usually do it on a Tuesday talks. However, I can make exceptions. I like to go with the flow, not with relationships though. Just thought I'd add that in there. So yeah, if you want to get in touch, email me. I'll drop it in the bio, the link, whatever. I'm not a YouTube master yet. Don't quote me. Do not disrespect me about it. Just let me know and show me so I can learn. Okay? Anyway, yeah, let me upload this. Let me get on my train. Let me get home. And yeah, drop your comments. Cheers. Like, follow, share, subscribe.